Hello, hello. Perfect. Yes. The game should be starting any time now. Hello, I am your host, Molly. Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. Let's see. The game should be starting up here. I'm just going to share this out.
4 matches against Gasparini as a coach, and he's never lost. Is that going to continue here? Or is Gasparini going to continue here? Incredible season. Zenga says that he is most definitely going to win the coach's award at the end of this campaign. Who is going to win this match? We're underway here in Cagliari, and it is the visiting side kicking us off. The 3-4-1-2 with Pasalic pushed forward. Pasalic, who scored that first goal against Napoli in the second half.
There we go.
And had to deal with the injury to Cepatelli in defence. Nice Cagliari. Actually pushed down into 11th position because of the earlier result between Bologna and Inter. It's been some time since they finished in the top half of the table. To go back a number of years. And there's a slow beginning here. Tamazé, the Frenchman, looking to come inside. Now the ball forward to Muriel. Incredible difference it makes.
Hello everyone, just give me a second
without the supporters. The game that was played in a ferocious atmosphere at the Jewish Stadium back in November. It saw a really strong start by Cagliari with Simeone having a bullet shot from range, and also Mark Rog with an excellent opportunity. Both starting today. Here's Sebastian Rukowitz, who suffered an injury, was substituted against Bologna but has managed to recover in time. And here's the youngster Carboni, who's caught so much of the attention in the last few days. 3 straight starts for him.
I can't see the chat right now, by the way.
Worked back by Schutolo. Again, makes his full debut, the Croatian. So a lot of new faces and certainly a new formation here for Gasparini at this late stage, round 30 of the season. Now Jose Palomino.
Hi, Eagle.
Himself coming back.
How's it going, Eagle?
After injury.
Nation.
Tamazé is the one dropping deep into the defensive line next to Caldara. This is Schutolo. Arrived in January, as did the Frenchman. Keeping things tight in the middle.
Oh, big thing of apple juice.
On the turn, it was a nice idea. It's Castagnier. Let's get another start. It's Hatbourne, who's replaced with Gorzens, the high-flying Gorzens, into the chest of Simeone as he looked to try and find Angolan and make that piercing run through the middle as he so often does. And Angolan will play further forward in the midfield. Nandes in the middle alongside Artur Ionitsa, the Moldovan. A poor pass there from
Hello everybody,
Schutolo.
Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I am Molly, your host.
Nico Janic
We're
was on the receiving
watching
end
some
of
Italian
the
soccer.
Josip Ilicic
So
in
far we're
the
about
first
3
game,
minutes
and
into the
Sopos
game
being
here.
red
No
carded
score yet.
in the first
Hi
half.
Moto, how's it going Moto?
Palomino hits it long.
Hello everybody, welcome.
Well, there's time there to take the touch. And Pizarcane, who continues on. They've also, remember,
Don't
lost
forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way and share this out where you can.
To the end of
I'm
August.
just going to share this out
Cacciatore
quickly.
now out of contract. Robin Olsen, the Swedish keeper's gone back to AS Roma. This is Castagnier trying to find the flank, and that's exactly what Zenga said in the lead-up to this match, that it's the flanks that give you real worry, but the mentality more than anything is the real value of this Atalanta side. With Papu Gomez not there, also Zapata dropping to the bench.
No, that's not how you type. That is how you type.
Say a change to perhaps the rhythm. Test here, something I'm sure Gasparini is very interested to see. Was a handball there.
Everybody welcome, I'm Molly, your host.
Something, Pasalic.
Vibing out, chilling out, watching some good old Italian soccer.
Pasalic, who
having a grand old time.
Actually scored the own goal when these sides met. The first own goal that gave Cagliari the lead.
Hello, how's it going? Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm Molly. Hello, welcome.
Noted down by Simeone. That's strong play.
That's a nice prediction, yeah.
4 goals in his last 4 games.
To see what their
Giovanni Simeone.
standings are.
Now looking for Muriel to burst his way through. hasn't scored as a starter since a penalty kick the AS, or rather Hellas Verona, in December.
Yeah, Juventus is still on top.
On the far side, and a booking there for Andrea Carboni.
No.
3 bookings in 3 games for the 19-year-old.
Table, looking up the table here to see
second youngest defender
where they are
in the division to get a debut.
So I cannot see the chat right now.
Looking at a suspension soon if he keeps picking up those yellow cards. So the first opportunity of this match goes Atalanta's way. 5 minutes gone here. Keep looking into the sun.
So
Alessio Cragno.
Atalanta is at number 4.
Just his 8th game.
And
Well, it's low, it's straight at the keeper. Well taken by Cragno. First attempt on target, 6 minutes.
Is at number 11. So
really a comfortable save.
You think At would win this one? Considering their standings and the points
1-0
that they've
victory
had
against
accumulated so far this
their
season.
last clean sheet.
Everybody, welcome.
The victory here, their last was 4-2 against Torino.
Yeah.
League at Torino this season as the pass goes back into Mattia Caldara.
If you just see me looking down here, I'm looking down at the chat on my phone.
Pressing high up the field. Schutelo shifting across. Surely going to be a bit nervous.
What did everybody do for your 4th of July?
We've got great play.
What did everybody do for your 4th of July?
Season.
What did everyone do there?
Players they're replacing. Foul there in the middle.
We're in Canada, so we had Canada Day.
Mourinho has scored. As we see this opportunity, Palomino just taking it in towards the corner. Not
July
the best chip. Sinanitsa cuts out. Time for Martin Derunu to extend his contract earlier this season.
There's some fireworks going on
with Gozens 2024. Focus on the contracts as we move towards the end of this campaign. That's a nice pass. And the overlapping run had Poor looking for Muriel, but cut out. And what ground covered by Ionitsa to get back in help defence. And now there's space on this left-hand side. Now just running a little wild. Kojanis. Kameze. Pushing Carboni.
Yeah, what did everyone do for your...
He's in behind. The Frenchman shouldn't get there.
For 4th of
July.
July.
The first corner kick.
Anybody do anything interesting?
So it's Cragno's ball. Well, 82 goals scored this season. By far the best in the division.
Ooh, that was nice.
Well clear.
I love when they do that, when they
Lazio.
kick the ball back with their heel.
Carboni. Kameze. Well, he's covering the ground as well. Martin de... This is Pashanic. Castagnet, the Belgian. Started the last 4 now.
It's the evening there now.
On the sidelines, a couple of injuries.
There they are.
Competition for those attacking flank positions as there
I
is
just love to
pass
go to
from
Europe in
Muriel
general.
as he gets the motor going strong in the challenge too.
Take me to Europe.
It's bumping Pizzicane off. Derun. This is starting to look a little more like the Atalanta have become used to. Tamazé. Malinowski, deceptive runner, wonderful touch and wins the free kick. He really is an elegant player. Ruslan Malinowski. And he has a rocket of a left boot. Testament to that was the goal against Lazio.
About 9 minutes into the game here, and the score is still 0-0.
They've been on 9 straight,
there was a yellow card
the victories
on...
home and away against Valencia. 7 straight in,
There's a yellow card on
in the league, which is
Cagliari.
a club record.
Moto, 8 tacos, a quesadillas, and drink a lot of tequila.
Napoli.
Nice.
He's eyeing up this opportunity
Tonight
for the
we're
first
having,
goal.
Moto shared us out. Thank you so much,
From
Moto.
this far out.
Very much appreciate
Daniel
that.
could have his
Yeah,
work
share
out.
this out where you
Again,
can.
looking towards the sun.
Give this video
Come
a
to his
thumbs
near
up.
post. Not happy with the wall.
Tonight we're having fajitas.
Ruslan Malinowski drills it through. That's a solid save. Pull back, and this could be Castagnet's opportunity. looking for that second goal of the season, and twice Cranio is in exactly the right
should
position.
still be good, but after the stream we'll look at them, and if not, then I just run to the store quickly and grab some.
Well, the sun in the eyes of Cranio making that all the more difficult. The bounce was comfortable. And the traffic did not confuse him on that occasion. So 3 saves in this first 10 minutes by Alessio Cranio.
I'm going to make myself some rice and have a fajita bowl.
Castagnier goes back into the keeper, Sportiello, getting an opportunity after sitting out the last 4, selected in the Champions League.
Yeah, if you could cut up everything, that would be nice.
Malinowski's the one down. Well, the way they brought these players together really is incredible. No Italian scorers in the 82 goals that have been fired in this season. But the players they do bring into this attack have all managed to slot into Gasparini's plans so well. He's feel fortunate to be involved in such a great period in the club's history. As flag goes up against Muriel, right on the shoulder of Dalukovic.
Oh yeah, and I have an avocado too. I got an avocado, mean that we gotta have some guacamole with it. It's so good.
Last meeting between these two sides
here
is a 1-0
video
victory.
actually up on the chef's playlist. We have fajita bowl up on there.
Drawn in a match here.
Lupe, how's it going, Lupe?
What's going on? How's it going?
Does it count?
Scores his 5th goal in 5 games.
Looks like it counts. Cagliari getting a goal. First goal of the game, Cagliari. I forgot when the thing isn't on, I don't have to yell. When the thing's not on, I don't have to like yell. Oh, that was so close too. Oh, it bounced off of... Did it bounce off of their own guy? Oh my gosh. That was a pretty good goal. Motomoto saying, Monster, you should do a cheesecake strawberry shortcake with the same ingredients to use for the cake you did. Ooh, that'd be so good. Oh, I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is so amazing. Yeah, hope y'all had a good weekend. Today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. Yeah.
And here, well, there's a VAR decision. This is going to cause some worry on the behalf of Walter Zenga. Didn't see anything in the lead up. Oh, that just brushes the right hand. Well, is it away from the body?
Oh, they're looking at
This VAR really does pick up on absolutely every single detail. 4 different angles.
Dang, they're trying to figure out if the goal
confusing for the viewer.
Is like does
nice
the goal count? Thank you. Like if the goal even counts, because they're saying that there might have been a handball before the goal happened.
Well, he's running towards the goal. And he's given it his handball. It's ruled out.
It's ruled out.
Here, as Cagliari's first goal is ruled out. A handball decision, brushing the...
Oh yeah, we just have to shut off the game audio for copyright music, commercials, stuff like that.
It is back to all square. A disappointment, so Simeone will have to go on.
So the goal, the score is back to 0-0 because there was a handball before the goal happened, so it doesn't even count now.
Now is that going to dent the confidence of the home side? Nandez.
14 minutes in, score is still 0-0.
Welcomed a son just a couple of days ago to the world as Malinowski on the far side in the light.
Oh.
Tameze. Sportiello with a short pass.
Yeah, back to
Atalanta,
0-0.
39 goals
There's a
conceded
handball before the goal,
this
so it
season.
didn't count.
The better attacks in the division.
Yeah, as the commentator was saying, like, they catch everything. Like, they watch it
There's a space in the
carefully.
middle, first time
My
pass.
goodness.
Simeone straight afterwards, but quick thinking there from Marco Sportiello. He comes rushing out
Steel
to
Nation, that sounds
clear the danger.
good. Barbecue some ribs. Ooh. Grilled onions.
Well, Zenga said in the training leading up to this match
Mono
that
Mo, do you
his
guys
side
watch
did
the
not
World Cup?
focus
Yeah.
on Atalanta. They were
As my
talking
dad
about
said,
their
we might this
qualities,
year.
what they could do in the match.
Depending.
Sure.
Because
But Bonnie
school's
did a
going to be
little
the
better there as he
busiest
gave the
that it
possession
has ever
away.
been
This
for
is
me in my
Macron.
entire life. So. Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I am Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on the
15
way
minutes on the
in.
clock.
Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you're notified whenever we're live.
This is the moment again. That was the header that struck the left hand of Simeone, and that's why it was pulled back.
Oh, that one guy who did the
Mendes.
handball is probably like,
Maybe his most
oh my
expensive
gosh.
player in history, putting the ball forward. Alomino. This is
They get pretty aggressive with these games.
an 18 month
There was this one game that I did, and there was like a bunch of yellow cards. There was like 2 red cards in a row. I was like, oh my
by
gosh,
Juve.
that's wild.
Long ball forward from Tamazé.
I messed up my
Bouncing
finger.
ball is Hatbois. Goals from in the league
Homemade
this season. He
guacamole,
scored 2
yes.
against
Homemade
Valencia.
guacamole tonight. It's gonna be so good.
I'm seeing naming
I
for
was gonna say it's gonna be so much good. Yes.
And we worry just a moment there. Well, the
Hello everybody, welcome all 24 of you in the chat. How's it going? My name is Molly. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. We just broke the record for most
at the
people
Jewish Stadium. They make such
in a
a
stream.
difference,
Thank you
but,
very
for
much
everything that
for
happened
joining
in
me
Bergamo
to
during
break
the
a channel
coronavirus.
record.
There's that feeling in the squad that they're doing it for the city
About
as much
16 minutes
as
into
for
the
the
game
club.
here. Oh, why isn't the top? I just noticed the top is not updating.
With a 12-point advantage over AS Roma.
The score is still 0-0, but I mean the top isn't updated with the time.
On the way to getting that second season in
There we go. That should
Champions
work
League.
now. Should be better now. Should refresh in a second.
Lukovic into
29 of you. We just broke another record. We just broke another record. 29 of you in the chat. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. My name is Molly. Woo woo. Yeah. Breaking some channel records today. How's everybody doing?
Because of the pressure of Simeone, well played. And then he's on the turn, looking to.
This game
get
has been
that goal
pretty
back
intense
in.
so far.
Delicate
They've been
pass,
back and
Ralph
forth a
Pedro
lot.
Simeone.
Ooh.
And the last ditch challenge. This is Nainggolan.
Yes, smash that like button when you come in.
Under pressure here, Atalanta. Oh, now they've just put themselves
Come on,
in the
Alex.
fancy from
What's going on?
Colombian
Welcome.
forward.
Welcome anybody new to the chat.
And it's the captain, Nainggolan, with a little lack of focus in possession.
Ooh.
A number of errors from both sides in this opening part of the match.
Like I'm surprised when they
Nainggolan,
hit, like they headbutt it, like it doesn't hurt more.
still known from Inter, remember?
Because I've been hit in the face with a soccer ball multiple times.
Measure he must have taken scoring
What?
against them in that 1-1 draw earlier in
Oh,
the season.
so many times. It hurts.
That's how athletic.
Remember they went
AMYAMOR now?
long run, 13 games unbeaten.
Hi, Cholino. How's it going? What's going on? Welcome.
Victory against Atalanta.
Cholino in the chat.
Obviously,
Yes. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you can notify whenever we're live. Share this out where you can. I am Molly. Hello, welcome.
a little isolated.
We're
but
having
that type
a
of move on
grand
the edge of
old
the
time.
area.
I look like I have a helicopter on my head. Yes. Love that.
Lukovic. Nitsa.
I have blonde hair, so like I'll feel like a hair on me somewhere, but I can't find it, and I'm just like. Anyways.
Well, clear that Simeone is most definitely really
I'm
scared
very
of his best
awkward.
form. Mendes almost got in possession there, but the
Hi,
pressure
Allison.
nothing did in.
How's it going, Allison? Welcome. I am Molly. Hello, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Alex, I was hit in the face with a soccer ball.
Simeone, the pass is
And when the
being put
coach
together
got
nicely by the attacking
at me, soccer coach hit me
trio.
in the
We
face.
haven't really seen that much of Joao Pedro up to now,
Oh my
the
gosh.
top scorer for the club.
I remember I was in elementary school and
Muriel,
there was this new girl who came in who's actually
and that's a much better ball.
in my program now. And so I think it was like her first week there, and she kicked the soccer ball and hit the teacher in I'll just say in his no-no square. Hit the teacher there, and he's like, "Oh great, now I can't have any more kids."
An interchange of passes and
He's like,
movement
"No, it's
by
fine. I wasn't
Atalanta.
planning on having more kids anyways."
Cautious Cagliari defense back well behind
And
the
because
ball.
like he's like
Caldara
knows
with
that
the
we're
Tamazea.
like in like grade 7, so we're like between the ages of like 11 and 13. He like overplayed it and like made it like extra over dramatic because he knew we would all laugh.
Instead, it goes back to Shooter.
And we're all like laughing at him.
Incredible. You can only hear the voices of the two
Yeah, that's
coaches on
gotta
the
hurt,
sidelines,
Alex.
Zenga and Gasparini. Malinowski trying to make space for his stronger left foot.
Hello,
Kicks it in, and
Allison.
again it's Pasalic. Unmarked. Not all that different from the goal he scored against Napoli as he just drifts in between the defenders. But on this occasion, he can't find the net. And that's the best chance for Atalanta.
Explains a lot. Oh.
21st minute. And Pasalic should have scored. Here's that rush of the left hand that
Oh, I was a
ruled
soccer
out
captain
Simeone's
for
goal.
2 years.
Followed just moments
A
later.
few balls to the old head. Explains a lot.
I'm sure
Steeler
that is
Nation,
gonna cause
AMYAMOR
some
must be lurking and
controversy.
hiding.
Certainly Zenga, his opinion.
Oh my god.
Lukovic.
I'm drinking apple juice right out of the container. I was
Caldara.
like, there's like this
Now
much
just
left.
leaving
I'll
the
just...
boot out and catching Joao Pedro.
Ooh! That one guy like fell and was holding his right ankle. Ooh. The other day I was just like laying down
Well, first
and
time
I
we've seen
looked
that,
down and I
trying
was like,
to
why is
put
my
the ball
ankle
up the line
swollen? And I'm like, oh, because I like
flank,
sprained it
and,
so I like would
Atalanta
roll
putting
it so many
pressure on
times.
quickly to win the ball back. The intensity of the Atalanta defence. Maybe going
I
to
was a hardcore
produce an
kid, but I never
opportunity
broke
here as
a bone,
Pasalic.
ever.
First time we've
I
seen
tore
this
my
wide
ACL and
in the
meniscus,
build-up
but
play.
I
Just
did
manages
not
to get it back.
break a bone.
Fernandez, Terrier-like after him. Muriel on the turn. Muriel breaks through.
Everyone thinks
Luis
Amy's here.
Muriel.
Hello, Amy!
Wow, wonderful play by the Colombian. Deserved a goal.
She should be screwed.
Seemed to strike the hand, but play on Nandez. And now it's Simeone. Is he onside?
Oh my gosh.
Moments
Y'all are
later,
wild in the
sides
chat.
of goal. Just across the face of Sportiello. End-to-end stuff here in the first half between Cagliari and Atalanta. And incredible that neither side has scored.
No, I was too busy looking down at the chat and trying to read the chat.
Oh,
Ooh,
it was
there was
started
almost
inside
a goal.
the frame of the goal and just
Ooh.
drifts heartbreakingly wide, while at the other end, even closer still. Muriel managed to just muscle his way past the two defenders.
Cagliari was this close to getting a goal. It just went past the outside of the post. And then
Two
when
clear goal-scoring chances for Atalanta in a couple of minutes after
Atalanta went to
Pasalic
go
header. Doesn't feel like this is
get a
going to
goal,
stay
it
scoreless
bounced
for
right
long.
off of the post. It didn't even go in. So 2 times there was almost a goal. But with 24 minutes into the game, the score is still 0-0.
Over to Carbon. Played the season in the Primavera, the youth team this season, 20 matches. Before getting the nod from Barta Zenga, looking for replacements and support as
Oh my god.
came back to action.
Even
As
though
they
we're
quickly
playing
read the
basketball.
danger, winning the ball
Oh
on
my
Makarov. Platform now for Malinowski.
Ooh.
Back to the Frenchman. Well, that was well read. That was excellent play from Pizarcane because he knew that Tamazé wanted to drop the shoulder and just nip the other side of him. Italian defender did not fall for it.
Oh.
And won the free kick. Well played.
Oh, is his ankle okay? Oh, they turned into a pretzel. Both teams turned into like a human pretzel. I was like, oh. I was like, I don't think your knee's
Carefully
supposed to
working it
bend
back
that
into
way.
Alessio
But,
Cragno.
okay.
Gripping first 25 minutes here at the Sardegna Arena. All forward by Carboni. Nodded down.
It would be so cool to be bilingual.
Nico Giannis, who does
That'd be
continue
so
to
cool.
push
I
forward
wanna
on
learn
that left
French.
side. He's making
I really wanna learn
questions to
French.
the far flank to Hatboer, trying to keep him pinned back. But now there's a
I
chance.
know like a
Only
little bit
chance.
of basic
He
stuff.
goes down. The
Like
referee
the tiniest little bit.
feels there's no choice here but
Like,
to
oh,
give
bonjour, like,
the second yellow card, and that's a disaster. The
Yellow
teenager,
card!
who only made his debut for the club a few match days ago, is red carded in the 26th minute. Andrea Carboni has to leave the field. as
Red
he
card on
fouls
Cagliari?
Malinowski.
Is that what just happened?
And a little push. He was booked in the 5th minute, and he's been booked again here.
Oh,
and
he like
Cagliari's evening has really just taken a terrible turn.
Oh!
A
The
red
guy
card
at,
in just his
when he
fourth
fell, like,
appearance as
smashed
a
his
professional.
head.
The local boy, he's been with the club
Good?
since he was
Cagliari
9 years
getting a
old,
red
and that's going to be a
card.
desperately difficult one to take.
25 minutes into
Now,
the game here.
Luis Muriel, he's taken 6
Push the
penalties,
player on that.
scored 5. Only miss was against Inter. And in this end-to-end first half, it is Luis Muriel against Alessio Cragno. And Muriel strokes it into the corner.
Getting a goal!
He opens the scoring for Atalanta and collects his 16th goal of the season. Well, he felt the goal.
What is that? Goal for... How do you say that? Atalanta. It's like Atlanta, but it's like Atalanta. More A's involved.
Campaign he is having.
There we go. So the score is currently 1 Atalanta,
By far his
2
best total.
Cagliari.
In Italy, as a professional, his best was 11.
Yeah, no, I get that, Alex. I'm like, oh,
And
I
now,
love to learn a new
how Cagliari
language.
going to react to that? They've had a
can't
defender
even-
sent
I don't
off,
even
and it's
understand
the defence
English.
that's really
like, maybe I should
lacking at the
start with-
moment in terms of players available. This
I'm
could
like, yeah.
really turn out to be another one of the goal feasts that Atalanta have gorged on so many times in this campaign.
Goal!
Remember, that's their
Yes
83rd
way.
goal. They've already moved into 2nd position in the European leagues. Manchester City have scored 82 from 32 matches. Atalanta now have 83.
Atalanta.
This is Angolan.
Atalanta.
Well, it's going to be a throw-in, and it goes the way of Atalanta. Well, their first defeat of the season, Atalanta at home, was against Torino when they played them at the Stadio Olimpico Grande Torino. They made sure they got revenge and then some, beating them 7-0. 3 times this season they've scored 7. You will see something quite as
That's it, that's
brutal
all I know.
and vicious
That's my French
from
song,
Atalanta here this evening against Cagliari after it was they who inflicted their 2nd loss of this campaign.
Hello everybody, welcome to the chat. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button
May,
on
however,
your way
just
in.
to conserve a bit of
Subscribe,
energy
hit the
with
bell
so
for
many matches
notifications.
coming.
Hello, I am
Again,
the
their
host,
main
Molly,
objective,
of
as
Monster
Gasparini has
Sports
outlined, is to
Entertainment.
break their
And
points record from the
so far, Atalanta's winning
2016-17
by
campaign.
1.
Club record
0-1
72 points.
Atalanta.
Gasparini feels if they go past that, AS Roma
Oh, there
or
we
any
go.
other team have no chance of displacing
And
them
don't
from
forget to
4th.
refresh the stream, guys.
Ionitsa.
So on your
to see the
screen,
points.
you
Wow,
can just see
Pedro
on
in
the
this
screen
match.
the little live
How are you
button
going
to
to
the
get back
bottom
into it?
left of the
Nico
screen.
Giannis.
Just tap that, whether you are on browser
As you see,
or
just
on
2
your phone.
defenders. Lico Giannis is going
And
to
it will
drop back
help
into the left
refresh it.
side of the back 3. wait and see which substitution, if at all, it's made by the coach Walter Zenga.
I think it's Atlanta,
Not
but
really
the
been too
sportscaster may
successful
have
in Italy.
dyslexia.
Coached at Catania
Yeah, because
for
on
one whole season. That's his only full campaign. Palermo,
because
Sampdoria, and
apparently it's
Crotone.
Atalanta.
He actually said before the match the one thing he'd rob or
Atalanta.
steal off Gasperini is the fact that
But it's in
Gasperini
Italy.
has had
It's
400
Italian soccer.
matches on the bench as a coach. 400th coming in that game against Napoli. Muriel in the middle. Headed away cautiously. Castagne causing a bit of trouble.
Oh,
That's
no, I
into
can't.
the face as Castagne sends it up.
falling out the back.
Pasalic using his body
The
well.
rat's
So
tail
did
back.
Marco Rog, who drifts beyond the challenge. Here's Nyangolan. Moves it quickly. Silione.
Yeah, so
And
it's
still feels he has a
0-1
point to prove
Atalanta,
after
but
having a
30
goal
minutes into the
disallowed.
game,
30 minutes on
15
the
minutes
clock
left
here.
until halftime. Cagliari has a red card. I believe they got that in the around the
Not too
25-minute
far
mark
from
of
the
the
Serie
game. They
Stadium,
got the
Sardinia
red
Arena.
card. One of the players pushed
Cool
Atalanta
breeze blowing
to
in.
the ground. Atalanta's head should not have jolted that way. Ooh,
Pasalic.
I need a straw.
Have done well in midfield so far, Cagliari, to close down Atalanta when they break. So quick are they with the touches and passing.
Oh, they're up where the cups are.
They look to set up the
Up
final
where the
ball.
cups are, above the sink to the left side, at the very
Manovsky
left.
sweeps it across
It
and
could be
admires
any
his pass.
kind.
Muriel doesn't give him too much encouragement. And look at that space work back. Muriel for the second. He's going to walk it in. Puts it over the bar.
Ooh, Atalanta trying to
Well,
get a goal
Muriel
there. Cagliari coming
has,
in.
scored a
Blocking
hat-trick
that from
this
happening.
season against Udinese. Could have had his second there. Actually deflected off the challenge by Lico
That
Giannis.
silicone straw. It's all bandy and stuff. It's fancy.
Well, there's the check of the VAR on the ball that led to the penalty kick, clearly onside by
That was
Peter
loud.
Can.
I just saw the bar go all the way up to red. I was like, whoops, sorry, headphone users.
Now our closed captioning users.
Just one clean sheet at home this season for Cagliari. It's against
Oh,
Spal
so
at the beginning of
cold.
October.
Oh, it's nice.
Well, we have 1-6 here at home, which puts them in the
So
top
hot.
half of the
It's
table.
so hot
6
in
defeats as
northwestern
well.
Ontario.
It's recently against Napoli and Roma. That was before the lockdown, and the one against Roma led to the end of Orlando Maran. Some felt it was a little harsh considering
Moto, Steeler, where's my plate
game
at?
of the season was
LOL.
going to be paused. Tenka will feel he's been
does Steeler got some good
vindicated by
food?
those
Hold
7 points they've taken.
Steeler has some good food going on?
Manovsky
Is it the barbecue?
always picking up that dangerous position
Ooh.
between
Yes.
midfield and defence. Here is Nandes. Nicely drops the shoulder, drifting back inside
Headphone users are
Castagne.
now closed captioning users.
Joao Pedro. Top, and that's a nice ball, just splitting the defensive
My ears
line,
just
but
popped.
well read by Marco Sportiello. Rare opportunity for him, just a 4th appearance in the league this season. This is Martin Derun. What a servant he has been to the club these last years. Castagne, the Dutchman once more. They've won their last 4 on the road as well. Atalanta,
Sounds so fancy.
recently at Udinese. Here's Malinowski, 4 inside
Hi
the box,
Perry,
waiting for the
how's
cross.
it going,
Damazé
Perry?
finishes his
Welcome.
pass. Muriel on the
How's it
turn.
going?
He's not fouled.
I believe Taylor was.
But the trickery
Perry
of
was
Colombia
here
was
another
causing
time.
the Cagliari
Welcome
defense
back.
nightmares. That's 3 or 4 times he's been very quick with the
Perry chilling
instep
out.
and turn.
Cola.
And it's when he struck the post. Another example.
Oh, this is bottled in Canada.
Correct.
Oh, fancy.
Tenga knows plenty about goalkeeping himself. He's a former legend of Inter. Still considered a legend
I mean,
by
you're
the
not
club. I'm
wrong
sure he'll
either
be
way.
giving any points as he possibly can to the goalkeeping coaches. And Cranio, also with Olsen, the more experienced keeper,
That's
no
good.
longer available.
Hello everybody,
Rafael, really a
welcome
big part
to
for
Monster
the
Sports Entertainment. I am Molly, the host. Don't forget to smash the
Canada
thumbs up
starters
button on your
list.
way in. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. We are 34 minutes into the game here. There's about 11 minutes left until halftime.
We'll talk about where his
It's
future
0-1
lies.
Atalanta. Cagliari
Learn from
got
Fiorentina.
a red
Castagnier.
card around the 25-minute mark
This is Martin
within the
Dede,
game. And they also got a yellow card earlier in the game, and I think
busy in
around
the
the
middle.
5-minute mark.
dominating the possession these last few
But
minutes.
Atalanta has
a little
no
more structure
cards
to it. Maybe not
yet.
surprised that Cagliari had more
Throughout
success in the
this matchup.
opening part of this match with so many changes. 7, remember, from
And
the game against
Cagliari
Napoli.
earlier in the game
This is,
would have had a point,
Dede
but there was a handball before the
stepping
goal
out of
occurred,
defence. Caldara
making
on
the
the turn
goal
again is Muriel.
not
And he's really
count.
giving. On that occasion, it was Marco Rock. A tough time.
Atalanta is leading.
Telegraph
Alex.
pass. Well blocked by Palamino.
That's how I spell my friend's name. I just put
Simeone
like a bunch
tried
of
to
like
send it into the
random
channel.
H's and A's in it. Her name's Megan, and it's like
Gasparini
spelled
Revolution.
differently. And it,
And Zenga made it.
I've known her for many years,
No,
and
no,
I
pretty
just
much
figured out
press
how to spell her
conference
name,
after
and I
he
still
was,
don't know if I'm spelling it right.
Dumped by Inter after just 3 games,
I'm like,
remember,
I don't know if I'm spelling
Gasparini.
this
Went to
right.
Genoa and then moved on to Atalanta and completely rebuilt his career. And now
Perry
considered certainly one of
gaming,
the
nice.
best
The
coaches
game is always fun. Hello,
in
Goddess!
Italy.
Goddess of Pain, one of our members
Intervention cut
on
back.
our
Only as far
channel.
as we
She
could
is
jam,
part
sight
of
of goal.
Little Monsters.
Greek.
Goddess is part of Little
Stopped yellow for a
Monsters.
second.
You get exclusive
Never scored in
content
Italy's
for
3rd season with the
Pardon me.
Sardinian side.
$4.99 a month. My goodness, I drank that pop too fast.
Here again, Muriel.
$4.99 a month.
Very similar to how he got
You
in.
get
to
exclusive
strike the
content.
post.
You get behind the scenes
And for
action.
quite a broad
You
shouldered
get some
striker,
bloopers in
Luis
there. You
Muriel.
get some
He's powerful. He's also
secret
got that,
recipes. Ooh.
delicate touch. Does remind of
$4.99 per month. You can
Brazilian
join down
Ronaldo.
below. RC also in the chat.
this is
Also,
Šalić switching over
member.
to Hatboa. Now Malinovsky, another one very busy, clips it towards the back post, the header down from Castagnier. Goal kick.
members in the house.
Showing the variety there, Atalanta. Why they're the best
Yes,
attack in the
RC
division.
is the
by
boss
some
monster
margin.
level.
And a delicate ball played by Malinovsky. Just lacked an extra yard of distance or half a metre to put that into the net. Have to go back way to
Well, at least
round
there's some
4
sort
this
of, like,
season
win
in
there.
September for
Hopefully the wind
Castagnier's
isn't
only
awful.
goal in the victory against Fiorentina.
Oh,
Šalić. Now with the
that's a
one-man
pretty
advantage.
smooth passing. As
Clear
I said
difference
before, like,
in control
I always
as well
say this.
for
I'm like, wow,
Atalanta.
they're
Red
I'm
card.
like, wow, they like kick the
for
ball and it goes like
Andrea
straight to
Carbone.
somebody, even if they
Mentioned
cross the field,
before
like the
the
accuracy of their
difference in
kicks. And then, as I
previous
said, I'm like,
matches.
well, they were hired.
Who
And they
could
get
have
paid to do this.
imagined that
so.
he was going to
They made the team for
just
a
a bit of
reason.
inexperience, perhaps, the cause.
Hey, Johnny Talk Sports. How's it going,
Šalić.
Johnny? Welcome.
Hatboa. Hamaze.
Perry weekend was great.
This
That's
is
good.
Serie.
Alex, I still have my problem with spelling
Patient
Mississippi.
play as Castagnier puts it in. We've seen Castagnier try to cross on his right foot.
I have a problem spelling neighbor. Every single time I go to spell neighbor, I get it wrong.
Cagliari, as things stand.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I, P-P-I, P-P-I,
Trying to make up the
S-S-I-S-S-I-N.
difference in defence,
Right?
which means they've
Is that
lost
right?
that attacking threat of Kajanis. Cross in. It's Muriel once more. And like Castagnier before him, the header into the ground is no concern for Cragno.
Johnny Talk Sports, alright? Yes, Goddess.
Oh, what a luxury, though,
So-
for Gasparini
The first
in
channel
this
upgrade
race.
that we are able
Yeah,
to
most
get
certainly winning for
gonna
fourth
have to
position.
check,
Simeone on the turn.
about halfway
Fernandez
through this
ahead of him,
month
tries to
because
see his option.
they're
He's
not
Ionitsa.
sending anything to Canada right now because of
Rapido in
COVID
the
and whatever, so they
box.
said check back mid-month. So
For
we
the
can't order the green
decisive
screen
header there
yet,
from
but we have the money
Schutter.
put away for it,
Hatboa.
thanks to
A
the
luxury of
super chats that we
Gasparini
have
to be able to
received.
put so many of his
So we
usual
will be
starters on the
getting
bench.
a
Remember,
green
they've still got to
screen.
wait for
So
the
a green
Champions
screen in the
League.
back,
And the
look
draw.
much more
They disposed
professional,
of
way
Valencia
better.
in the games played in March.
The green
February and March.
pardon?
Thanks to everybody that comments.
Yeah, thank you to everybody who got us there.
Holy
Got the opposition up to 10
Goddess!
men.
Oh my
And
gosh!
ahead from the resulting
Oh my
penalty.
god.
Goddess with the $50 super chat for the PS5
4
fund.
strides closer in his
Thank you
previous
so much,
attempt in
Goddess.
the
I very much
opening
appreciate
minutes.
that.
Getting the right side
I'm sending a
of
virtual hug. A
Pizzacane.
virtual hug. Thank you
The
so
defender on
much,
that occasion
Goddess.
Couldn't read
Very much
the
appreciate
danger.
that.
Another
Cheers. I
prime
am
Cheers,
Paul.
Goddess.
of positioning
Cheers.
for the Ukrainian.
Both raise your
Muriel
glasses to
also
you.
perhaps thinking of a dig at goal with the right foot. Standing confidently over it, Cranio having to set the wall,
Very much
maybe for the
appreciate
left,
that.
maybe for the right.
Giant House Sports doing all right? Good.
As we work our way towards half time, this would be a terminal blow, you feel, in the direction of this match.
Oh, Atalanta.
40 minutes gone. Muriel
Getting up. Ooh,
does
missing.
its job. So
The,
the first corner
penalty
kick of the
shot
match
there.
in the 41st minute goes Atalanta's way.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Goddess. Lots of love. Love you too. Thank you so much. Alex!
Alex, thank you.
5 minutes box
$2.
countdown. Pascal.
Thank you so much.
It all adds up.
Shoot
It all exactly. It all adds up. Thank you very much.
Malinowski now arriving. Free header for Pascalic.
We're on our way. Goddess
To
getting the
Ruth
ball
and
rolling.
Exeter,
Alex coming in
there.
behind her with the $2 super
Well, we may
chat.
see a second half flurry of goals, but in
Thank
this
you very
first one,
much.
Atalanta
Yes,
not
everything
really moved
adds up.
through too many gears. They were kept back at distance by Simeone and his tenacious play and attack in the first 20. The game swung violently in the way of Atalanta with that red card for Carbone. Muriel over to Hadboa.
Very much appreciated.
Pascalic just jogging onto the edge of the area. This is Muriel. Castagnier at the back of the box. Tamazé. Look for the corner kick. And does well. So a second to follow for
A few
for
minutes
Atalanta.
left here. Probably gonna add on some
Spread the goals
stoppage time
around
at
this
the end there
season.
too.
14 different scorers.
Before the half.
I mean, with a chance of perhaps beating
halftime
Napoli's
is coming
94
up.
goals of 3 seasons ago. They're 11 behind now. And it comes from Muriel.
Yeah, what did everyone do this
The
weekend?
half volleys. Palomino. And in front, the second goal is begging. With Cranio rooted to the
I'm
spot.
going to
Jose Palomino
here.
couldn't turn it in. Easy pickings for Atalanta in this situation. Really a nightmare for Baltatenga. On the one side, the 39 points they've already reached, they know they're safe in any sort of relegation talk. However, it's a difficult second half to approach. Maybe just all-out defence, but waste a lot of energy in that endeavour.
There we go.
Maybe Zenga regretting putting Andrea Carbone in. He said that he listened, and that was one of the things that he appreciated so much. Very attentive and responsive in training. The 19-year-old who was red carded.
They're doing a virtual salsa
taking
festival
part
in
the next
Toronto.
fixture.
So it's gonna be
A challenge.
Virtual,
Space
so
now
we're
for
just gonna be
Malinowski. A rare space in this
salsaing.
first half. He's been well covered. Is he going to be able to find the gap?
Virtual.
I like
Free kick.
No,
And
like
it's
like
a
dancing.
kick for Zakane.
Like how
Salsa
did how
dance.
did the virtual salsa to eat?
On this
Oh my
occasion, he
gosh.
didn't read that drop
Yeah,
of the
halftime's
shoulder.
coming up. The halftime show basically consists of me talking while we
Yet
discover
again,
some
this opportunity to
monetizable
double.
music.
Their advantage.
Yeah,
Non-copyrighted.
non-copyrighted music.
Monetized.
Malinowski again, very left-footed player.
It
Doesn't
says
really use his
use
right,
this music to
but
make your video
still
monetizable.
has an incredible balance.
Then you can
Oh,
monetize it.
And this is the closest we've gradually worked closer
Yeah, it's not
towards the
copyrighted
edge
music.
of the box in these 3 attacking free kicks. The first taken by Malinowski went
You
through
can use it, not get
and was
like clipped for
comfortably
it.
saved. The last one just moments
Yeah, you
ago
can stay monetized.
clipped the wall. Went for the corner kick. Now in the 45th
Atalanta.
minute. Is it going to be Muriel? With the
Going
deft
for
touch.
another penalty kick.
Certainly looks favourite.
The
As soon as you
third.
hit a ball to the head.
They're all lined up here. Atalanta going for the penalty kick. They're all
Serie A record.
covering
He's
their,
now
I guess you
looking
could say,
for his
gonads,
second in this
I guess.
match. And again, the wall does its job. Simeone that
Blocking
time.
it
But
successfully.
it's shooting practice here for Atalanta at the close of this first half. They have had a horde of chances since the red card, a couple before as well. Turning point in the match with the Simeone goal ruled out for the
Oh yeah, just hit the
handball.
guy's shin
Simeone,
on
the single defender.
Cagliari.
Muriel pick him out. Another corner kick as the 45th minute is completed.
Her head's not even
And the
down.
man didn't quite catch that. 1 minute of additional time. Malanovsky is looking to put this in.
Oh,
Are they going
plus
to get a
one
second before
stoppage.
the break? Shutalo. Back to the Ukrainian. Goes to the low and hard. Into the area, drilled by Garin. Well, it
Yeah,
is
Amy's
going to
supposed to be
be
going live at around 4, I believe.
a shocking second half if Cagliari are going to come away
4:30?
with anything from this match. The
Oh, I don't know.
one-man deficit against the league's best
Oh,
attacking
she
side
doesn't.
really doesn't paint a pretty picture at all
Let's see.
for Baltazenga and his squad.
Won't be long.
And so just looking for that second goal.
Oh, yeah,
really
no, we'll
look
be
to
done.
control matters. And it may just come now. Pasalic pushing into the area, just got the covering challenge from Nandes. Well played, the Uruguayan. Mr. Lapenda has seen enough. So at the break here,
It's now halftime. Where's the boom? Halftime. And a boom. I always go to the mood as being happy because some of the music get depressing. If I had a chicken. Oh yes, this is the one. I always have to play this one. I think I'm at a carnival with this one. If this is the one I think it is.
Old-time saloon.
Like an old-timey saloon. Oh my gosh, yes. Welcome to the halftime show with Molly. We're vibing out, chilling out, having a grand old time. What has everyone been up to? What's everyone been up to? What's everyone been doing? Hope everyone's having a good life, you know? I try to look at the positive side of life. Try. Emphasis on try.
Carlos, welcome.
Hello, Carlos. Welcome. I'm just gonna get up quickly. You can still hear me though. Tripper, honey, you need to be drinking water. How is that? You need to hydrate. We should do a stream where I try to learn songs on my clarinet.
So you want to lose subscribers?
Hey, I'm not that bad. I used to be really good, and then I stopped. Drink your water, bud. Drink some water. Drink some water, buddy. Here, bud. Drink some water. Oh. Oh, I like the finale. Oh, the finale though.
Something from this century would be awesome.
I will. Wait. Where is... Here, let's see. What's this one? Because we played this one before. Good old friend Apollo. There we go. I can see myself. Hello. Wait. Oh, halftime. They only have one score? Atalanta only has one score? Oh, apparently they do. Oh. So yeah, we're just chilling out. Listen to some music. Yeah, just talking about whatever. Huh. Well, school's starting up again. Spooky time. Hey, bud. So I gotta waiting to hear back from a professor to see about course selection stuff. Then I can after I submit everything, then I can get my tuition paid for and stuff.
This from the Charlie's Angels soundtrack?
I don't know, this is the one that you said, I like this one. Like the very first one.
It sounds like the Charlie's Angels soundtrack from 1970.
It does! You're not wrong. And they all come out, they're like... And they're like... That's cosplay. Like the cosplayers of TikTok, they're like... I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of it means. I will be honest with you though. It looks pretty cool. Like, when they're dancing like that, I'm like, I don't know, it kind of looks cool. My outfits range from like having like some color in them to just being like black ripped jeans with a black belt, a chain on my belt, a belt chain, a black band tee of some kind, and then just, that's it. Or like a beanie or something, and I'm just like, this is my outfit. Oh, and a flannel. I have many flannels. Whenever I go out, I have to tell my friends, if I go to buy a flannel, tell me no. Like, I don't need any more flannels. And then I end up coming home with more flannel. Just statement piece, you know what I mean? Like, just throw it on over whatever. Put it around your waist. You know? It's great. My battery is at 82%. That's great. What did I do? It does sound 70s.
Well, more 60s, but early 70s.
Yeah, like 60s, 70s.
Beautiful day. Not too hot.
It's a very nice day here.
We'll check the temperature. Nice and cool.
This is a weird name to it. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what this is. Ooh, wait, what's this? I don't know what this is. We're just going through some non-copyrighted
Another
music.
heat warning this time. Doesn't feel like it. This thing's a heat warning. It's 73 Fahrenheit. Oh, because it feels like 82. Oh, okay.
I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, because this is 23, feels like 28. Heat warning. Inland from Lake Superior, daytime high temperatures near 29 degrees Celsius can be expected. Overnight low temperatures will range from 16 to 18.
Tell me how hot it was here on Thursday.
It's going to stay throughout the week, apparently on the upper 20s, it's saying in the heat warning. Oh yeah, it's going to be hot, but it's just going to be like...
From what it was on Thursday.
Some of them are going to be raining. Yeah, there's going to be lots of thunder and lightning, apparently.
It was 105 Fahrenheit on Thursday.
Oh yeah, 105 Fahrenheit on Thursday. It was hot. It was hot. My goodness. It's either sunny over here in Washington.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh. So I said it looks something else quickly. Yeah, it was hot here Thursday. Oh my gosh. Yes, MLB coming back, NFL, NBA. That'll be a good time. What is... Ranchero. I'm When I hear Hermanos, I think of Breaking Bad. Is that what the place was called? In Breaking Bad?
What was it in Arizona?
No, the
Oh, the chicken place?
yeah. Oh. What is this?
Too bad there was no way you could tell how many meat you have so far.
No, there isn't. Oh, I hear this one used all the time. Breaking Bad Chicken Restaurant.
Anybody watch Breaking Bad out there?
Oh, Los Polos Hermanos.
No.
Yeah, because it said Hermanos, so I was right. Oh. Los Polos Hermanos. I don't know what the song is. It's called Upstairs with Cat. Johnny Talk Sports, what do you think about streaming MLB games this season? I will be 100% honest with you. Just going to be streaming what I can based on my schedule. Based on my school schedule.
At least once a week.
Yeah. Yeah, I just finished Breaking Bad. Woo! It was good, and now I'm at the end of season 3 of Orange is the New Black. And I've not seen Orange is the New Black. But I'm the last part of it. The game's going to be getting back underway here very shortly. Just running out on the field. I'll be right back. Hold on. I have like this hangnail that is like really bothering me. Game's starting very shortly here. Game starting any second now. Hit pause that. Turn that down. Go back over here.
Mr. La Penna also showed a yellow card to Fabio Pisacane. He's ready to get us going again.
So there's 2 yellow cards
The second half
and
here,
1 red
he's
card
Cagliari kicking us off
for
in the red
Cagliari in the
and
first
blue going
half.
from right to left.
We are just starting the
No, we have
second
seen
half here.
Some excellent performances from Cagliari
Oh, we'll restart.
at home this season. In their 8
And
victories,
we're back.
hammered Fiorentina 5-2, beat Sampdoria
What is this?
4 goals to 3.
What's up, son?
Coming from behind in this sort of situation is certainly going to be a first as Nainggolan gets it away from
Text
Timazé.
message.
Remember,
Yeah.
Atalanta have a 1-man advantage.
No matter what I dude, my hair has
Sampdoria
like...
took a 2-0 lead here against Cagliari in
boner.
December. Eventually won 4 goals to
Like, it's
3.
always just like
Incredible
there.
second half
Like,
comeback
alright.
from the Rossa Blu.
Oh,
Um,
and the screen's black.
Anything
Oh,
out of
there we
this
go,
game?
back.
Remember all the changes that Gasparini made from the last league outing against Napoli. As
Like, listen
Pasalic
to
is on
this.
the ball now. Coming back inside.
Same
Malinowski was a
one.
constant nuisance for the Cagliari defence in the first half. Schutterlo continuing his debut. This is Malinowski.
Oh, that's
Over
it?
the
It
line
didn't make
to
a
the back
sound?
post.
Oh, you must have to set your...
And that will be just a goal kick. Malinowski with a couple of opportunities himself. He was the one who was pushed down to win the penalty kick for Atalanta.
I was watching YouTube.
No, it's just a ball. Oh, no, yeah, you were watching YouTube, so probably. Oh, shit, still.
Header from Dedé. And again, the Dutchman higher than Mendes.
What?
On his weaker foot, and then you get a bit of evidence of why we see him always on his left.
It's a
This is all
cold.
narrow
The bottom of
space.
it's really
The way
cold.
that the Atalanta shirts just clouded round Cagliari
It was
there.
very nice. It's hot.
Zuccani. Did that strike the arm? Certainly the referee thought so. The whistle goes, so
Ooh, the fan just hit my
free
forehead.
kick is given
That's already cool from
to
the
the
bottom of your thing.
inside Atalanta. Now, again, quickly using the possession, keeping the tempo
Yay!
high. Malinowski.
If anybody's seen The Office,
Gasparini said
remember
that
when
now is
Moe's
the
jumped
moment
the
to
cars?
consolidate their
at the,
advantage over AS Roma and the
I
teams
like the
beneath
lunch
them.
party or whatever.
And that is
And
exactly
then
what they've got
Moe's
to do in the
jumped the
beginning of the
cars
second
in like the
half.
cornfield.
Get the
And then
second
he's
goal
like, just at the very
will
end, he's just
be,
like,
in an almost impregnable
it's like
position.
it, and then just
You feel
cuts
as
the
time as
scene.
there. Nice drop with the shoulder.
It's a wild
Malinowski
show.
miscues. Pasalic gets away from Ionitsa. Castagnier. Back post.
I just
Free
drove
header.
my car into a
But
lake.
the
You did what? I drove my car into a
Zuccani off the
lake.
line. Dramatic action in the Cagliari
Michael
goal now.
Scott is
As
something else.
Hamburg look to repeat the winner in this fixture last year.
RC's 40 for the membership, so we got 50 plus 40 plus 20.
Credit to Pizzacane. The corner kick comes in. Caldara. Well, we picked up
Yeah.
where we left off
Yeah,
in the end of the first half with chances coming quickly.
yeah.
Just 4 minutes since the resumption.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Atalanta pushing
okay,
for
yeah.
the second goal.
Yeah.
He said they never look back. The ambition is always to improve themselves. Gasparini.
Oh,
They've
body.
struck the post
Oh,
twice
body.
now in
What
this
does the
match.
first B stand
Just
for?
need to improve that slightly.
Business. I
Things
like
a little more comfortable.
It spells business
Still there whilst it's only 1 goal to
completely
nil. On occasion, Muriel's balance not the best. Pushed into the corner for Simeone.
It's funny
What's Remy
that
Heath
Creed
going to have to
Brett
do in this
On
second
The
half.
Office, his actual name, like,
João Pedro certainly looked off colour.
as an actor, is Creed Brad.
17 goals he scored this season, along with the 10 of Simeone, making them the deadliest duo in Cagliari history in attack. Well
The
past
Office is so
Gigi Riva and Rizzo, 1960s and 70s. Simeone in the box, Nandes, João Pedro. Optimistic with only 3
Yeah.
waiting against the 6 defenders. Now, Ionitsa lacking the ability to turn quickly. Pasalic streaming over the shoulders. Hamburg. Schutterlo uses the Dutch defender. Well, off the pace again there, João Pedro. Malinowski more central this time. He's encouraged to shoot. He makes the space for himself. Just loses the toe. And an easy save. Trying to just load up that.
Just listening.
Left
For sure,
leg for
RC.
a huge shot at goal. Here's that second post of the match.
Dang.
For Atalanta.
Nice, RC.
Highest finish for Cagliari. In recent memory was 9th as they look to better that this season. 2009.
My friend has one of those really fancy gaming chairs
Shifting across.
where it goes like all the way up and
They're
there's
going
like
to
the
be able to
pillow
get a
on
point
the
out
chair
of this
and
match,
stuff.
Cagliari.
And it goes like around you.
Castagnier, Boa, and the
They're
Atalanta
very
players
comfortable.
lining up for a
It's like,
sight
yeah,
of
you can
goal.
pull up the
Mendes
side
as well,
too, and
just
then you can
nips
just
it
like go
off
all the way back.
Ukrainian. Joao
I'm so
Pedro.
excited about it.
Got something of a
Just
ball
an
there.
awesome
Comes in.
PC setup.
Oh, just resists the challenge on the outside of Janis. And he shows his strength in the challenge. Pass challenge.
Ooh!
The second goal is coming here for Atalanta.
Atalanta
As it's sprayed against
missing the goal.
frame. And now over the bar once again.
Too high. Yeah, over the bar.
With 40 minutes remaining, seems an impossibility. Cagliari going to keep it. And only 1-0. Only twice in their history have they done the double home and away against Cagliari, against Atalanta, correction. And that was 2017-18, 1968-69. Derun getting the ball short. Palomino also had a chance in the first half.
I don't know what I'm doing. You guys can see what I'm doing. I can't sit still. Like I usually can't sit still. I have to like be moving.
Out from his native Croatia in January, Chutalo. First opportunity to show what he can do. Only 20 years age.
Negotiated contract.
think
I don't know anything
Osijek
about
his
business
last,
stuff.
his last team.
Any of that kind of stuff, like business or like stock market
Quite
stuff.
the wind blowing.
Or, like,
If you look up to the Cagliari flags on
funding
the top
things.
of the
I don't know
stands,
anything about it.
Giuliani, the president, saying there aren't any cases of the virus in Sardinia. Why can't they have supporters in the stadium? But if you do it for one, then it's unfair against the others as goes over. The message there. Cagliari before everything. There's a swear at Giuliani's mind, and the club is as make the chip pass towards Muriel. As Shanic from Gay, Marco Rog. An opportunity he's had since coming from Napoli.
Back to work. For sure, RC.
On his career.
For sure.
Simeone.
Appreciate
Double
you
figures
being
with
here.
3 different clubs now. Since starting as a professional in Italy. Genoa, Fiorentina this season with Cagliari. Winning the first corner kick of the match here for the home side. So maybe now there's going to be opportunity
Yes.
for Cagliari to level.
I have no muscle. I want.
This is the
You
type
know
of
what? I
moment
want
they've
my
been looking
arms to be
for.
like jacked.
Right,
I
as
don't
it's
know
been an
why. I'm
attack
like, I just want my
since
arms
the
to
red
be like
card.
jacked.
One would have to
But I can't put. But I don't put in the
Maybe.
effort to get
I
that.
want my arms to
The
be
upset
jacked.
is on.
What are you doing to get the jack? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely
box.
not a damn thing.
Most men they've had there in a good while.
Not a
I
damn.
was
Usually
going to
off
see
that
me on
pillar,
the
so
ball,
another to
not the
follow.
cards.
Yeah.
It's going to start to creep in.
Oh my gosh.
Atalanta conceded 2 at Udinese.
Starting tomorrow, I'm getting back into my workout routine. Yeah, me
Last
too.
away
I shouldn't
match.
have, but I did.
10 minutes gone since the resumption.
No, but I want like
Joao Pedro trying to make
Yeah,
space
and
for
I did it.
himself.
I went like 3 weeks in a
And yet
row.
close to Simeone.
Yeah, I went 3 weeks in a row. And
And the
then
bouncing
took a
ball,
break.
another touch. Janis in. Joao Pedro so close. Mendes pulls out. Andana. Nainggolan. And it's going the other way, and the frustration of the Cagliari captain tells. He knew it came off him last.
Yeah, Yeah, I want to get my muscle up. I want to be able to go like this and just be like friggin' jacked. You know what I mean? Like my arms just all defined and like boom.
Just a boot length away from Simeone's touch. Bouncing ball, difficult for Pizzicane to deal with. Muriel also. And that's a valuable free kick with Atalanta putting players forward. High boot against Luis Muriel.
Oh, hi, Big Hack. How's it going, Big Hack? Oh, my thing didn't even refresh. Big Hack? Well, good morning, Big Hack.
Coming into this match on 60 points with 9 wins away from home this season.
Big Hack chilling out. Welcome.
He's attacking the division away as well by some distance, plus 12 on Inter.
I feel like when the arms are up on this chair,
Another
I
opportunity.
feel like more powerful,
Tenacious
you know?
play
I'm
of
just
Simeone
like,
winning the
yes.
corner kick. And the pressure on Caldara. The Italian defender forced to put it out. So, oh dear, what a trio of changes for Denga to behold. This is certainly to increase.
Yeah, shout out to, now the 11.
Work to do.
Hello, all 11 million of you, as Lucia D would say. Hello, 11 of you in the chat. How's it going? I am Molly. Welcome to Ulster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you're notified whenever we're live here on this channel. Yeah, for the first time ever, we hit 33 earlier.
Shows too much of it to Mendes. Simeone. João Pedro chesting down. Well, it's a late challenge. Play on, says the referee. No ill effect. Muriel comes back inside, and then again. Delicate chip, cute play from the Colombian.
Atalanta trying to go for another
Set
goal.
to leave the field.
Yeah,
50-50 challenge between Pasalic and the
just keep
Cagliari
headbutting
defender.
back to each other.
This will allow the substitutions to be made.
Yeah. Oh, is he good? Ooh. Cagliari. Man on the ground. Holding his tooth in his mouth. Is he good? Did he get a tooth knocked out?
Pizzicane is checking with the referee, thinking he was fouled.
Checking to see if there's a foul or not
No
there.
substitutions to come onto the pitch just yet, so the game continues through Martin Derun. Malinowski has dropped deeper as the game has gone on. Muriel just rushing in there a little too quickly, Valukovic.
Pardon me.
The Polish 20-year-old again putting it forward. Another one of the new faces
Oh.
in this Cagliari defence. So it looks as if we are going to get this change with
So
almost
far
1
there has
hour
been no
gone.
yellow
So
cards
Malinowski
for the second
goes
half.
out.
Atalanta has had no cards throughout the entire game.
And you see he won the penalty kick by being pushed over, replaced by the club captain, Alejandro Gomez.
Switch is made.
Wearing number 10.
Substitutions made.
Pasalic is replaced by
2 substitutions made.
Ilicic,
For
wearing number
Atalanta.
72. Ilicic has been unavailable through an injury. Just a couple. And 2 Colombian swung.
Third substitution for Atalanta.
Just the 1 goal for him from the penalty spot is replaced by Duvan Zapata. So 3 attacking changes for Atalanta. And what attacking changes they are too. Just brought on 30 goals. The three players. Derun. Zapata has 14 of them. Ilicic 15.
Oh. Oh, my ankle. Okay.
Derun.
It's so weird not to have a crowd. Like, it just feels like so weird. Like, what?
Or is he going to give an opportunity as Palomino rushes to make the challenge and give away the
yellow
free
card?
kick.
Is that the first
booking
yellow
for an
card for
Atalanta player in
Atalanta?
this match.
Oh yeah, yellow card for Atalanta. First one. Misses the next match.
Marco Rog.
For Atalanta, the player misses the next match. I forget it.
Long
What did it
ball
say?
directly in. Maybe the right choice to
P.
try and catch out the Atalanta defence. Derun. Castagnet.
About 62 minutes into the game here.
And no doubt,
Just
a little
under
worried.
30 minutes
Still
left of the
Gasperini
game.
that there's only a single goal in this. He does not want to drop
The
points.
score is 0-1 Atalanta.
So expert have they been coming from behind this season, Atalanta. So plenty of solid victories on the road without conceding. 7-0 against Torino, 3-0 at Brescia, 2-0 against AS Roma.
Ooh. Pardon me.
Those are the 3 clean sheets they've had turned into victories.
It's so cold. It's so nice.
Now, Alejandro Gomez, Zapata. The emblem of the club, the symbol, is coined by Gasperini. Gomez. Now, Ilicic lays off his first touch. Habor. Amazé, reluctant to look at goal. Now, Castagnet trying to return the pass. The Frenchman maybe this time
Because
comes
we always
back in,
cook all of it and
wonderful
just put the lid
control.
on it on low.
Right there to Marco Rog.
Yeah. Oh, boy, this
Did
one.
an injury in the process. Rog once more. And the Croatian
You got it. Move this
To-
way a little bit. Other way.
pulling his challenges there
Yeah, you
as
got it.
he sends Adrien Tamazé to the ground. Showed wonderful feet before that, the 26-year-old Frenchman to get away from Rog the first time, but he didn't give up on his challenger. No substitutions yet used by Cagliari coach Walter Zenga.
But it just feels right.
The wind blowing
What
through.
did I do?
Stop for drinks in this match, as we had seen in the previous games in other parts of the country.
About 64 minutes into
Some
the game
bizarre
here.
goals in this stadium because of the wind.
No scores have been
All
goals so
four
far
sides.
throughout the second half.
Actually, talk of plans for a new stadium have been put into the local council. Well, Gomez won't get
Score
there.
is
Not
0-1
about it. Shoot
Atlanta.
ball. His ball should be. That's the height advantage. Simeone.
Oh, I have to wax my eyebrows. That's
So
what I
many
need to
records
do.
broken this season. Biggest away win in their history.
We're
Joint
starting to get.
biggest home victory in their history.
I'm like mostly
Most
like
goals
French and
scored.
Italian, so I like wax my eyebrows, and like
Goals
3
away
days later they're like
and
back to
home.
where they were. So like
Set to
I've
break
just
victory
given up
records
on
on
doing it
both those
constantly, and I
fronts.
just do it like once every
Gasperini
few weeks.
wants
I'm
most
just
of all.
like whatever. My hair's
Silicic
blonde, so
pushes
my hair's
pressure
blonde, so it's not like you can
on,
like see like the little hairs on the sides.
Gasperini wants
But I see it, so that's all I
record
want.
points. He knows the season will only be judged on qualification for the Champions League. Don't play that poor. He does manage to get the pass away.
Shake them
Ilicic
a little bit more.
now dispossessed. Fouled. A curious game this one. Felt like,
Well, I remember
would have
one
seen
time
goals.
I went to go
Certainly,
wax my eyebrows,
It was
and I
11-11,
accidentally put the
and you were
wax
pushing
too
forward
far
regularly.
down,
Zapata
and I
chops it
looked like like,
back to
oh my gosh,
Akbor.
I had like pencil eyebrows.
Ivan Zapata.
I had like the
Ilicic is on the ball
2000,
now.
like the early 2000s
Third
pencil
position.
pencil.
Incredible season he's
pencil.
had.
The
both in
pencil
league
eyebrows.
and cup.
That's what I had. I struggle with words. I struggle with speaking. I always say this.
Well,
My
to go
brain,
through.
my
Really
thoughts
good.
move too fast for my mouth to like
100th in
keep
all
up with all the
competitions.
thoughts in my head to come out of my mouth. And then it sometimes
103
comes out with just
last
complete
season
gibberish,
as,
and that's why I talk really
substitution.
fast.
Farago for Ionitsa.
Oh, my little tripper baby. Oh my goodness.
So Farago comes in, 27-year-old.
Kat's gonna get her special food tonight. Whenever I go in the fridge, she expects that I'm gonna get her something.
Mattiello.
So she runs to the fridge and she goes like
Just
inside
wait
of
for
like
confirmation.
the fridge area. And she just like looks up and she looks back up at me and meows at me. And I'm like,
Bielsa,
yes, honey.
his debut in Italy
will get
against
you some.
Atalanta. Places Radia Nainggolan. Likogiannis is replaced by Mattiello. So 10-man Cagliari
Now let my
with their
cat go
first
outside for a
3
little bit.
substitutions
I just put her on
coming
like a
in
little
the
like harness
67th minute of the match. Communication there between the two substitutes who just come
And
on.
then I just like brought her
Yellow,
outside
number
and
3,
she just,
Balta
she
Bielsa.
was so happy. And then she
Number
came
14.
inside and she like, I gave her a little bowl of food and she friggin' demolished
From
it.
begin.
She was so excited. That was like, she was like, that's the peak. She
No
was like
referee's
at her peak. She was
decisions.
so
There was
happy.
no contest over the penalty kick being awarded, and the second yellow card.
My cat is so spoiled. Oh my gosh.
Some
She is
recourse
so
from Denga
spoiled.
and
She
Giulini
gets everything.
regarding the disallowed
Oh
goal.
my gosh.
Communication rare there. Certainly hasn't been the Atalanta we've been used to
Yeah.
in this campaign.
Unplug it.
Since the other one-
Hello, all 14 of you in the chat. How's it going? I'm your host, Molly. Welcome to Monster Sports
But the
and
main focus
Entertainment.
is the 3 points.
We're just chilling out, watching some Italian soccer. The current score is 0-1 Atalanta. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when I go live here on this channel. We just reached the 68-minute
Gomez
mark
dropping
in the
deep
game.
to try and pick out Josip Ilicic. This is Mattiello, actually still owned by Atalanta, though he's never played for the club. Bounced off the ball by
Atalanta currently the
Akbor.
lead.
Something to
0-1.
prove here on the last part of this match. And
Cagliari holding his
Joao
ankle
Pedro.
or his.
we really have
Right
missed
knee.
him in this game.
Ooh.
In terms of his influence in building up the play and trying to assist Simeone, who's certainly the water carrier, the runner. Now this could be an opportunity for Cagliari to upset
Holding his right
this
knee.
match, upset Atalanta. Bielsa's ball. It's a ball.
Oh.
Time comes here for the touch. A little heavy.
Big Heck is still here, still vibing out, chilling out.
Tries to just
Shout out to the
brush
17. Shout
Nandes
out to the
off.
17 of you
Nandes.
in the chat. Very much appreciate it.
Real need for that there.
I'm good. Sometimes, like, I'll just be like, everything will be fine, and then my chest is just like, ha! You can't breathe now. I'm like, what? There's nothing wrong with me, it just happens sometimes. There's like, these are the symptoms of COVID. If you have nausea. I'm like, oh.
Gomez's pass.
Like, if
He's
you
a
have
little
nausea.
cute. With 20
if
minutes
you
remaining of this match,
have trouble breathing
are they gonna
and
be
stuff
able
like
to
that, and I'm
just,
just like, I have that like all the time.
calmly
Like I've
keep
always
things
had.
going? Or are Cagliari going to find a shock equaliser?
Hello, all 21 of you in the chat. How's it going?
Yellow card comes
Welcome
out.
to Monster Sports
After
Entertainment.
Akbor.
I'm Molly.
This is
Welcome.
not
Just chilling
as
out
fluid
here.
as what
Let me
we've
go
seen
here.
in,
Whoops, that's not the
in
right
this
thing.
run of matches since the resumption, the 4 straight victories.
Yeah, it's
beating
a big
Sassuolo,
enough screen,
Lazio,
and I can't
Udinese,
freaking.
and then Napoli. last defeat was against Spal on the 20th of
17
January.
minutes into the
Away
game
loss
now. About
against
20 minutes
Bologna
left within the game.
in December.
Score 0-1 Atalanta.
4 draws on the road this season for Atalanta. Most recent was against Inter. They could have won it, 1-0, missing that penalty in the dying minutes. Saved well by Andanovic.
Whoops.
Got
I don't know
Papu
what I did.
Gomez, Temeze.
It's fine.
This is Shuto, Ilicic. Pick a way through. Good challenge that from Mattiello. Now it's Macarò. Shuto needs to be careful. Macarò, the best player for
Yeah.
Cagliari in the second half. Just running out of steam. Temeze. Boa. I'm starting to just worry a little here, Atalanta. The opposition has not lain down. It seems so likely to be after 30 minutes of action. Following the penalty kick conversion. Dangerous position, Josip Ilicic. Passes certainly continue to fail to stick. Atalanta have not won any game this season by a single goal to nil in their previous 18 victories. There's been a 1-goal margin in victories, but not at this scoreline, so that would be a first. Should it remain the same? Sampdoria in the next fixture.
That's a lot of
Away
text
with Juventus.
I can't reply to any of my
Juventus
texts right
and
now.
Bologna
I will
after
after.
Cagliari will have the chance to do the double over Atalanta this season. This is Shuto. Is now the moment for the second goal to put this game to bed. Temeze. This is Papu Gomez trying to just find Ilicic in behind. Led by Pizzacane. He felt he was on the end of a late challenge. The referee says just a throw in. This is going to be another change. And Boa leaves the field to be replaced by the
Substitution by
high-flying
Atalanta.
Gozens, the German. 9 goals off the flank this season, so all their power players in terms of goal-scoring prowess
AMYAMOR in the
into the match
house.
in this second
Let's
half.
go, Amy.
Gomez, Zapata, Ilicic, and now Gozens.
Eagles landed. How's it going, Amy? What's going on?
Simeone's body must be black and blue after every game. He really puts himself about in every fixture.
Feel like
More
body
recently, we've
checked
seen
in
the
the air.
goals return and the wind is ripping through the stadium.
I heard that rugby's really hardcore.
Just past 9 p.m. João Pedro, his real first shot of the match, coming late on here. As substitution is being readied.
It may look like that my ponytail is this long. It's not. It's like this.
Well, the goal scoring run
It goes down to like
finishes
here, but it
at
looks like it
4
goes longer.
For
No,
Giovanni
it doesn't.
Simeone, he will regret
What
the
am I
fact that
talking
his strike in the 12th minute was
Half
ruled
the
out
time, I
for
don't know what the
an accidental
fuck I'm
handball. He is replaced by Ragazzo. And Pizzacane is off the field after also a very difficult evening, but a good performance from the Italian defender, considering after the red card. I'm sure his coach is very pleased with that. Replaced by the Estonian Klaban, who was struggling with an injury coming into this. See how he gets on for the final quarter of an hour as the 75th minute finishes.
Yeah, here it's pretty sunny. Oh yeah, here it's pretty sunny. And it's
So
hot
the
too.
character, you've got to say, of
very hot.
Cagliari in this match has been second
We have
to
heat
none.
warning.
Superb performance in their in the circumstances. There's been a lot of luck. Atalanta have struck the post twice. 2 or 3 other moments where perhaps they should have tested the keeper if not scored. It's going to be pulled back. Farragut. All 5 substitutions used by Zenga.
Like a helicopter.
Papu Gomez.
hair goes up like that.
Oh, that's a wonderful
It
turn.
goes
That's
up
what
like
Ilicic
that.
has
It
become
looks like
famous for. Now, what
Phineas
about the
from
final
Phineas and
result?
Ferb's hair.
Excellent returning try should be Serie. Knew where the space was, turned into it. Now can he find Joao Pedro? They're looking for this equalising goal. Joao Pedro. It was a glorious moment.
Goal is way over.
One that the top scorer for Cagliari would usually turn
The
into
ball
a
went way
shot on target,
over
if
the
not
net.
a crucial strike. But it hasn't been his evening, and he was just forced wide by Palomino.
Oh.
And the pass from Rog, who did so well. Remains Cagliari 0, Atalanta 1.
Pedro, how's it going, Pedro?
Now is fatigue
going on? How's
into
it
the
going?
legs of the defenders.
Don't know who you favor, but let's
It's
go
the precision
Atalanta.
going to return to the boots.
Yeah, let's go Atalanta.
So that Tamazé loses the ball.
How's it going? Welcome. I'm Molly, by the way.
Ragazzo.
Hello, Pedro. Chilling out.
You've got to say though, again,
Why is this
the
set lower than
attitude
the
of
other side?
Cagliari since the red card has been absolutely superb, and they're going to be able to really look
Am I
forward
crooked?
to the next game
Maybe.
in terms of the team spirit.
My spine's kind of messed up, so maybe a little crooked, but it's fine.
Sure which language we're picking up there on the side lines, probably Dutch, as it goes over to Terun, understand, as it goes over now to Castagnet.
I like this chair because I can go like this.
Well, another one of those sweeping moves, just starting to build, but again just snuffed out by Cagliari. Nandez trying to push his way past Palomino, and then on the run, this is Farago.
Amen. Whoop whoop.
His long ball in will not find a
RC,
teammate,
I'm Molly
unfortunately.
too.
But still
RC's
would not
definitely
rule out
Molly
an
as well.
equalising goal in this match. They have continued to push
Oh,
and
I'm just
get
so
themselves
dizzy.
back into this second half.
I get so dizzy so easily. Like
It's
I
been
get
an
motion
off-colour,
sick.
Atalanta.
I can't play any first player
Put in a
like
brush
first person
here. Well,
games.
Gordon's
like first
just
person
rushing
POV because I
down
get
the
so
line.
nauseous. I'm like I can't.
as his head to the sky. Another thing to
Julian!
think about
How's it
for
going,
Napoli is,
Julian?
or rather for Atalanta, is the
What's
two
going on, Julian?
chasing teams beneath them that haven't played. Roma and Napoli then face off in the last game of the round. Now, breaking forward, Marco, he has been the real engine of this second
I don't
half
know.
with Radia Nainggolan
It's on A
fading.
channel.
Mattiello
It's on
as the
ATV
Croatian.
channel. I don't know.
Ragazzo.
Yes, Amy! Subscribe to the channel! Don't forget to smash
Even then,
that
he's
thumbs
trying to
up
keep
button
the
on
ball
your way in!
into,
Subscribe! Hit the bell for notifications
play.
to get notified whenever we are live. We are on the Monster Mash to 2K subs. See you get us
numerical
there.
deficit. They just haven't been able to get
Appreciate
numbers
everything.
up. All those couple of corner kicks in this second half
This is
to
higher than this side, I'm
challenge
telling you.
Sportiello enough.
Unless I'm crooked. Bro, chill out. Oh my gosh.
Tenga looking at his first Pentagori in
We
the
ain't trying to
scheduled
do
round
that.
25 match, the first game back after the lockdown. Crossfield ball. Stanier.
Hello, Julian.
Zapata. Really done much since he came on. Gordons. Ilicic on the edge of the area. Everybody back though for Cagliari. Gomez. Second only to Luis Alberto for assists this season. And that's Serie. Gosens again, bit of space. This looks more promising. Gosens. Well, rifles the ball straight at Cranio. Search for this second goal goes on. End of the 80th minute. A record-breaking year for the German.
My finger's itchy. Oh my gosh. But I don't know which one it is.
His teammates, so many records have
I
tumbled
think it's this one.
in this campaign. Let's maybe keen to see how they progress. Bayern Munich with 100 goals
Where is it?
at the most.
Does anybody
in the
else get that?
Bundesliga.
When you get an itch somewhere, but you don't know where it
83 at
is?
the moment, 17 behind.
Oh my gosh, I don't know where it is. I always get it in my knee, where I feel like in my knee, my knee's itchy, and I go to scratch my knee and it goes down to like my
Well,
foot, and then I'm like,
certainly an uncharacteristic performance in attacking
like a game
possession
of tag
this
with my
evening
scratching.
from Atalanta. Could look at a whole
Like,
number
oh,
of
my knees
reasons,
itchy.
the
Oh, no,
fatigue,
my other
the
knees
quantity of
itchy.
games, the
Itchy.
changes made by Gasperini, the tenacious defensive play by Cagliari in this fixture. And for whatever reason,
Did anybody else get all these
it's not been,
notifications
accurate with their passing.
from like
All
Instagram
their shooting.
where it's like
Audio.
blank is live, this person's
And
live,
ball
that
striking
person's
the
live,
post.
and you have no idea who they are?
And
You're
a
like, I
number
have
of
no
other
idea who these
moments
people
that have
are.
gone
Like, I don't want to
wide
get
of
notifications
goal
that they're
over
live.
the bar. This is Zapata, covering by Birsa.
I want to get notifications if like
Could almost celebrate
Youngblood
this
is
like a
live.
victory.
I want to get notifications if like
Cagliari.
Rihanna's live or
The end,
something
but
like that, right?
really would celebrate a draw.
like people that I know,
Shoulders off.
or people who'd be like, oh, that'd be an interesting live to see.
Castagnier.
But no.
This time we see him switch
They
flanks.
just throw random
Ilicic.
channels at me that I'm not even
Now
following
everybody
and
knows
just
where he's
say,
trying to
this
go.
person's live.
Still
I'm like,
can't
who is that?
resist
I
Mattiello.
don't know who that is. Yes, GT6. The score is
Looking for an
0-1
in a row.
Atalanta.
Obviously
Atalanta has
better than
1.
this season, remember? Lazio,
Cagliari
11,
has 0
October to
points.
January. The record for all of Serie is 17, held by Inter in October 2006 and February of the following year. But still a lot of games left to challenge that, but they'll have to go overcome Juve. Now they're going to have to overcome this wall. And Cragno, just a little
Oh,
small
triple.
inside his goal there. Will the wind be a factor as it blows the players' shirts? Ilicic, Gomez crosses to the back post.
Oh, they tried to do
Another
oh,
headed miss.
they tried to do like a sneaky sneak where they
Clearly
kick
by
it
some distance.
instead of the original guy kicking it, they kick it to the other guy kicks it to another
Nice
guy.
play, though.
The other guy
Yeah,
goes to
Cagliari
kick it
defence was
in,
not
and the other guy
expecting
goes
that.
to headbutt it in, but it didn't work out well. Got nothing. Hello, Mario.
That's
How's
the
it
end of
going,
his debut.
Mario?
Well, no goal scored on his watch, so we're pleased about that. And puts down a foundation to work on in the future. He's replaced by the Brazilian Toloi.
Yeah, sorry, I
That's the
only
fifth substitution
speak
by
English and I only understand
Gasperini.
English.
And both coaches now have used all
But
five.
still welcome.
Zapata, Prada, Tamazé with the header. Gomez.
Julian with the dab. Julian coming in with the dab.
Switching the plays, Papu Gomez. Still got some time to run on his contract as he moves into his later years. And what a thing it'll be.
83 minutes
Sure,
into the
they
game,
talk
you're
about
less
in
than 10
training
minutes to go.
to welcome
Within the
in the
game,
next
there'll probably
season,
be some stoppage
the
time added
Jewish
onto this. I'd
Stadium
say probably like plus
in the
3 or
Champions
something
League
maybe.
again, and with having a full house there
We'll
in
see.
Bergamo.
Hello, 11 you in the chat.
Best
How's it going?
atmospheres
Welcome. I'm
in
Molly.
Serie A along with
Welcome
Torino.
to the stream. Some more of this. I need to drink some more water.
So,
I'm starting to
certainly
feel
with
my
this
body
victory,
going
taking
water, or else you will
another
collapse.
crucial step in the right
So what
direction.
do? I give it iced
As it
coffee.
stands, the game. Now
My
put
body's
in
like,
a
give
moment
me
to play.
water, and I'm like,
Off in
here's some
around
iced
half an hour.
coffee.
Atalanta
Like, you're
have a
welcome.
15-point advantage over the Giallorossi of the capital. Zapata. Good first touch. Ilicic. That's a superb save. And then the block again. It's just not going to go in for Atalanta. His second goal.
Yeah.
Alessio Cragno with the heroics. From point blank range, Ilicic rifles the ball at him. And trying to go through the legs. Cragno wise to the danger. Excellent save there from the keeper. Ragazzo. Is that going to be a springboard for this equalising goal? Late in the evening here at the Sardinia Arena. It has been a fantastic second half performance by Cagliari. It could get better.
That was a lot.
Really
I was not
followed
expecting to
by
put that much
Ragazzo.
water in my mouth. Oh my gosh.
It's the one goal for him so far this season. What a strike that would have been. But it was indeed a good 5 or 6 metres wide of the goal, no concern.
Oh, okay.
But perhaps just a boost in the tempo
Oh, of course it's
for the
limited.
Cagliari formation, who have played with 10 men since the 26th minute red card of Andrea Carbone. His first as a professional, a 19-year-old.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Good
Yeah.
play, Ilicic. Tamazé. Capo Gomez. Ilicic this time. Once more, it's
Two.
Kranjčar.
Yeah.
I
Well, more succinct, far more familiar. Atalanta in these last couple of minutes, but the goal not coming because Kranjčar will not be beaten.
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. I am Molly and we
Struck the
are
man, no doubt there.
chilling out, having a good time, vibing out.
Well, not a lot of stoppages in this.
A few minutes
match. We
left
have,
here within the game.
3.5 minutes remaining.
Oop, there we go.
It has been a curious but fascinating evening of football here in Serie. The league's goal machine certainly stuttered
Oh, no, I messed up my hair.
here at the
Oh
Sardinia
my
Arena.
gosh, look at my hair now. What did
The
I do?
dead ball penalty
Oh,
kick
it's just getting so much worse.
is enough for
Oh my gosh.
him to take the lead. For me, into the hand of Mattia Caldara. And still
better?
showing that
I
desire
guess
and that
so.
hope, Cagliari. Well, this must be
They lost a little
pleasing
bald
as well
spot.
for
I don't,
Giuliani,
they just have
looking
blonde
at
hair.
what Zenga has managed to do to the club. The attitude
There's
of the
a bald
players
spot
out
there,
there
but
on the
it's like
pitch in
blonde
such a
hair.
difficult situation. They have players unavailable through injury.
Oh,
And
that's
they're
because
playing
my...
against the best attack in the division. They're down
Oh,
to
there
10
it is.
men
It just goes down
with
like
more
that.
than
But
an
my
hour
hair
to
was
play.
there, so it looked
And
like
yet
it was a
they
bald
have
spot.
given
I was like,
absolutely everything in this
I
match
don't have a bald spot.
as Klavan cuts out. And they've also looked to get the equalising goal. There hasn't only been all-out defence.
Pedro still chilling out in the chat.
Sperini will just be happy
Few minutes
up here.
left within the
And,
game here. The last 2
whistle
minutes.
goes, put this game behind them,
Within
as he says they always
regulation,
do.
they're-
Look forward
Pardon
to
me, it's
the
probably
next
like
match.
+3 stoppage, probably 3-4, I would think.
The next match is still a few minutes away. Pass goes astray.
We're gonna see here.
Away at Fiorentina for Cagliari in the next one. As I mentioned earlier, Atalanta at home against Sampdoria. That's in 3 days' time. Extremely busy month. 9 fixtures. It's never happened before in Serie A history. There's the ball over the top to Zapata. Well, a second goal almost feels cruel at this stage, such as the performance been. But Atalanta won't care for that. As the pass from Derun goes to Ilicic. First time we've seen him on that left side. Trying to interchange, little telegraph with Gozens. Header from Derun. It's plenty on the line.
Ooh. Oh, pardon me. My goodness.
The 90th minute begins. Toloi, little slow. Good challenge. Well, is there going to be drama now? Mattiello is unsure.
Cagliari going down the field,
Well,
determined.
frenetic in his
Atalanta
movement
not
and
letting that
eventually
happen.
allowing Capo Gomez to come back. Just the indecision there of Mattiello. No support inside him. Oh, a risk. Joao Pedro
Oh,
almost closing down.
that could have been so close for
wild
Cagliari to get a
back
goal
pass.
before the end of
And
the
it's
game.
only gone as far as Birsa.
Whoa, why did I just turn it
Wrong.
and end the game?
Forced off the ball.
I don't know why I just got an accent there.
And they are just creaking here, Atalanta, to get across the line. The last
my
seconds
hair
of the
doing?
90.
Oh, it just keeps getting worse and worse. You just pretend everything's okay.
Cagliari have given it absolute all, and you feel they've taken the moral victory out of this one. Certainly their application
Pedro,
has been
thanks for the
superior.
audio.
3
No
minutes additional
problem.
time.
No problem at
For
all.
Atalanta to
+3.
just
I was
show
right. I
this
said about +3
rather
stoppage probably.
Collapse across
I used to
the
listen to
finish line.
games on the radio back home in
Refreshing we
Colombia
haven't
when I was a
seen from
kid.
the league's
That's
most
awesome.
destructive team.
That's awesome. Well, I'm happy
Really
that
at all
I
this season,
could
certainly their
provide the audio for you.
recent
Very
form.
happy about that.
They've, well, they've still got more work to do. Another misplaced pass as Nandez has Joao Pedro in the box. Excellent dummy. Nandez. And a deflection behind.
That was so close for Cagliari to get a goal. Oh my gosh.
Thrilling drama here in the closing closing part of this match. As
Oh, that
Deloy
was so
correction,
close.
Caldara. They have fought for every single ball. They have never let their heads go down in this match. And now, in the 91st minute, the corner is in. There will be another to follow from this near side. Atalanta most certainly have not had it their own way since taking the lead. And
Oh my gosh.
the lead as well. In
Corner
terms of men
kick.
on the field.
Cagliari.
Ragazzo to put this in. Perhaps the last chance for Cagliari. But the near post tricky. Well, another corner kick to follow. 3 in succession.
Another corner kick.
There's a chance
Cagliari.
here for someone to become a hero for Cagliari. Again, doesn't beat the near post. Ilicic won't make it. Rog. Ilicic
Oh.
falls.
Cagliari trying very
Every
hard to get a
Cagliari player
goal.
standing as Birsa on his weaker foot. Away
But
by
Atalanta
Dudun.
not letting that
Kameze.
happen.
And such is the worry of Atalanta, they just hoik it into enemy territory. With 1 minute remaining of the additional time. Cranio, superb performance from him in those 2 saves.
Oh.
João Pedro fighting Caldara. It was a high boot against João Pedro. And
High
maybe that's
boot.
the last opportunity for Cagliari to get the equalising goal. But what a second half performance from Cagliari. A team that has looked almost unbeatable in the matches since coming back. Certainly in terms of their mentality, but it's that has been the victory of Cagliari today. Zenga said before the match that it wasn't their tactics, but it was their
Down to
team
the side of the
mentality
field
of
now.
Atalanta that was the superior element that has taken them so
Looks like it's
high.
gonna be a
But in
shutout.
this meeting here tonight, we've seen Cagliari show a stronger fortitude and really put Atalanta under pressure and really make them work for these 3 points.
Hello,
And,
Postmass.
well played.
How's it going? What's going
Well played to
on?
them for it.
I'm Molly. Hello,
The
welcome.
final
Why
whistle
is my
goes.
hair doing that?
It
Why is it
finishes
doing that?
Cagliari 0, Atalanta 1. Their 8th straight victory, but they really had to work here tonight to take the 3 points. That's all we've got time for from the Sardinia Arena. Good evening.
And that is the final score at the very top of your screen that you see there. Cagliari 0, Atalanta 1. So Atalanta taking the W on this one. Hello, Zachary. How's it going, Zachary? So that was oh Lord, I don't like. Hello, 19 of you in the chat. How's it going?
Talk for another 10 minutes.
I know. Atalanta
Okay.
getting the W here. Yeah, they're doing the Salsa in Toronto festival. Doing the Salsa in Toronto festival. Virtually. That's interesting. It's very interesting. But yeah, that's the final score. I better put up the final. There we go. Final score. Take this down. There we go. Are you a fan of Atalanta? I just like watching it for entertainment. I just really like watching it. I don't know much about the teams or anything like that, and I don't really have a like a favorite team for Serie. Hi, Wally! Wally! How's it going, Wally? What's going on? Final. Yes, RC. That is the final. Cosmas, it should have been more than 1 goal for Atalanta. Yeah, it should have been. I was surprised because Cagliari, I believe, was at number 11 in the standings, and Atalanta was at number 4, something like that. So I was surprised that... I wasn't surprised that Atalanta won, but I was surprised that they won by only 1 goal. So it's very interesting. Let's put on a little bit of music. Let's do that. I'm gonna go up here. Nope, that's not where you go. You go down here. Do not go up there. let's see. Let's do some. Keeping it 98 plus 2, meaning keeping 100. Yeah, AMYAMOR, link in her link is in the description down below. Will be live at 4:30 p.m. today. It's gonna be a good stream. Be a very good stream. Tonight, making. Dad's gonna have some fajitas, and I'm gonna have a fajita bowl with some Spanish rice. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Yeah. I love with guacamole and stuff. Oh, it's so good. I just realized it's been playing, but I haven't. Let's just try that again. There we go. It was playing, but I didn't have the volume up, so you couldn't hear anything. AMYAMOR confirming that yes, she will be live at 4:30 p.m. Eastern today, so in about an hour. AMYAMOR will be live. I don't know what any of that dancing was. I make a fool of myself all the time. Like, I'll be out in public and I'll like do like the stupidest, like, I'm like, I don't know. Whoops. I swear to you, this side's higher than this side. But when it's down, this side's higher than that side. Oh, wait. This side's higher, just in general. What? Maybe it's because I put all my weight on this side. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this chair. Julian, still in the chat. Probably put on some tunes while we cook up some dinner. Whoa, why am I getting a bunch of notifications all of a sudden, like right now? Like all at the same time. I sometimes don't get notifications until hours after like the message has been sent to me. And then like I'll go back and I'll be like, oh, this person texted me. And then I'll get the notification being like, oh, this person texted you 1 minute ago. And then I go to click on it and then it turns out that the person actually texted me like an hour earlier, but I didn't get a notification until an hour later. I don't know why. I don't know why it does it, but yeah. How did everybody enjoy the game? What did everybody think of the game? And how is just everyone doing? Anybody have any fun plans for the week? I might go see my friend. I don't know. I'll have to see. I gotta see how the week goes. I just get like my school stuff figured out. Just have to wait for an email. Pedro, it's over. It's over, Pedro. That's the end. The end of the game. And so that's a 1-by-1 point. Why am I here doing that? Why does my hair decide just to, it's fine. I gotta brush my hair. That's what I forgot to do this morning. I forgot to brush my hair this morning. I just like woke up and I put it up and I was just like, okay. I just like got up, put my hair up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, whatever, and then I just had my I had my vitamins. My Flintstones multivitamins. I saw them and I was like, ooh, yes, I'm gonna get some Flintstones vitamins. And then I bought them. And then I read the bottle and it was like, pediatrician's #1 choice. I was like, I am almost 19 years old. I am not a child. I was like, damn it. So now I just take like 2. Because it's like for ages 2 and up. And I'm like, so I take like 2 in the morning. And I'm like, yeah, it's good enough. At least it's extra something, I guess. You get proper, like, adult ones. Johnny talks, no, not really any plans. Goddess, I'm gonna behave and not cause problems. Well, gonna try. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling out. Just give me 1 second here. But yeah, I gotta go make some dinner. Probably gonna blast some music while I go make dinner. My cat's vibing out. As always. My cat just like chills out and just vibes. Oh my gosh, why does it do that? Is that I need to brush my hair. My hair is a mess right now. Cause I always just like throw it up. Look at it! Look at it! Oh my gosh. It's so flat on the top too. Oh well, not really right now. My hair is a mess. My hair's a mess. My arms look big, but they're like not. But they look like they are. Like on camera, it looks like, you know, but like I'm not. I try to do a lot. I try to go out and stuff like that. I am the tall friend, the energetic friend, the friend that somehow makes my friends laugh even though I don't do anything. Like I don't try and my friends will like laugh at something I said and I was like, wait, what's funny? And they're just like, no, what you said. And I was like, what did I say? I'm like, I don't know what I said. What are you talking about? I'm the energetic friend. I'm the friend who, I get a lot of pep talks. Like if my friends are down, I'm just like, I'm like this. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you are beautiful. You are worth it. Not that aggressively though. I'm not that aggressive. But if my friend is being dumb about something, I'll be like, you're being dumb about this. My dad taught me to be an honest person, which has been good for me so far. Because then my friends will come to me like for advice or something, and I'll be like, I like won't sugarcoat things. I'll just be like, oh yeah, no. I'll be like, yeah, no. Or like my friends will be like, oh, like whatever, blah blah blah, and then I'm not gonna be like, oh no, it's gonna get better. Like I'll be like, no, it's gonna suck for a while. it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. It's not gonna be great for a while, but we get there. Or my friends are like, how does this look on me? I'll just be honest. I'll be like, oh yeah, actually that looks really good. Or I'll be like, maybe you should use this top instead of the other top and stuff like that. My dad taught me to be a very honest person. And one of the reasons for that is my dad always sees through BS. Like, he always sees through all the BS. So if I was, like, younger and I'd be like, it's like, did you clean your room? I'd be like, oh yeah, I cleaned my room. He's like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't. No, I'm lying. I didn't clean my room. But, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Take a picture of your screen once it's done.
Subscribe. Yes. Hit the bell for notifications so you get notified whenever live here on this channel. And, yeah, hope to see you here next time. Bye. Haha, you thought I was gone. I'm not. You have been fooled. Pull up in the monster automobile gangster with the bat that came to Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the talk of color Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. First things first, I eat your brains. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what I'm a monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's a monster shoot. And I'm all up in the bank with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I know it's cause my money ain't really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie and Nikki cause she's fake. She's on a diet, but my pocket's eating cheesecake. And I'll say bride to Chucky Child's Play. She got another career, it's a mild day. Pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash. I think big, get cash, make it blink fast. And look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. Ah, I'm a monster. Bye, everyone.